I never believed in something watching you. I believed fear needed proof, until the night my family and I realized whatever was inside our house knew all of us by name. We lived together, me, my younger brother, my sister, my mother, and my grandmother. It wasn't an old house. It wasn't abandoned. It was newly built. That's why none of us suspected anything when the first sign appeared. Every night at exactly 1:47 a.m., the house would become completely silent. No fan noise, no outside traffic. Even the insects would stop. Then we'd hear footsteps, slow ones, moving from room to room. At first we thought it was each other. My mother blamed my brother. My sister blamed me. But one night, all of us were sitting together in the living room, and the footsteps started upstairs. They were heavy, careful, like someone trying not to be noticed. My grandmother suddenly grabbed my hand and whispered, "That's not one of us." That night, my brother saw something that changed everything. He woke up to use the bathroom and saw my mother standing in the hallway facing the wall. She wasn't moving. He called her name. She didn't answer. When he touched her shoulder, she vanished. Seconds later, my real mother screamed from her bedroom. After that, it didn't hide anymore. Doors opened on their own. Family photos would turn face down overnight. Mirrors started showing movement even when no one stood in front of them. The worst part was the voices. It learned how we sounded. It would call my sister in my voice. It would call my mother in my grandmother's voice. Once it whispered my name from under my bed, even though I was standing. We stopped sleeping. On the seventh night, my grandmother locked herself inside her room with holy verses playing. At 3:11 a.m., we heard her talking calmly, like she was having a normal conversation. When we broke the door open, she was alone. The recording was still playing. But over the verses, there was another voice. A voice saying, "Don't interrupt, she's listening." That night, my grandmother stopped speaking forever. Before we left the house for good, I found something carved behind a loose wall panel. Names. All of our names. Scratched deeply, as if written slowly, over time. At the bottom, one sentence. "You were never alone." We moved out, sold the house, never spoke of it again. But sometimes, when it's completely quiet at night, I still hear footsteps, and they stop, right outside my door.